Now that's what I call a freaking knockout. Rarely do I ever get excited over special editions of games with collectibles in the sorts that I have to turn over a pretty penny for. Also known as collector's editions, these unique renditions of games that are sold to the public are initially a way of hardcore fans to show off their dope-ass gamer lifestyle to all their cringy friends, myself included. Now, with that being said, collectibles and special editions of games never really came across my possession growing up. I mean, even now I really don't get them. I think the only special edition anything I ever received was a Resident Evil 4 steel cover PS2 copy that was some sort of premium edition, I think. And I don't even remember what was so premium about it, other than its less than sturdy steelbook case cover, and it scratched easy as fuck, so it was really hard to take care of it and keep it looking nice. Now, usually when it comes to these special editions of games, they include some kind of fancy trinkets or Chinese plastic figures that are questionable in value and may not depict what you saw in the box. There's supposed to be a way for diehard fans to show off how much better of a fan they are than you. Let's be honest, buying special collector's editions of games is just a way of showing that you make terrible financial decisions and your sex life might be in jeopardy. But in all seriousness, rarely do they ever seem worth it. But this is different. This one takes the fucking cake. This is the Switch limited run number 94, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, the Knockout Edition. I am a huge fan of Scott Pilgrim. So when I saw this tweet fly by my feed, my pop culture boner exploded in my fucking pants. This is a limited supply collector's release of the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, the complete edition, and it's being manufactured and sold by a company called Limited Run Games. Real quick, a crash course on Limited Run Games. The company specializes in the release of digital games in physical media, so which means the company gives people the opportunity to own physical copies of digital games that collectors can enjoy, or people who would much rather own physical copies for that matter. Because in the case of Scott Pilgrim, if it were to ever get delisted again, we would at least have physical copies to get our hands on and still enjoy the game's great experience. Which is exactly what happened the first time. The game was only released digitally, so once it was delisted, unless you have bought it and owned a PS3 or Xbox with it already pre-installed, you couldn't get the game again. To be honest, in my opinion, these guys deserve a freaking medal for putting in so much effort into this. Here we see an amalgamation of really cool commemorative items for Scott Pilgrim's 10th anniversary release of the game. Now, the set is said to include these items. The standard edition of the release, which includes the physical copy of the game with the some Sonic Adventure-esque box art, which is reversible. It also includes a premium hardshell Roadie Collector's case box featuring working lights and sound. Opening the case turns on the lights and sound, which plays music from Anamanaguchi, the band who did the soundtrack for the game. Opening the case reveals a pop-up scene of the Sex Bomb-Bombs, Scott Pilgrim's band. This is super cool. It's basically a case with a little zing. It acts as a concert stand and can be displayed. This is fucking dope. I'm gonna try and get as much conversation out of this as I can when people come over, whenever that'll be, because it's quite a conversation starter. If anything, it would seem that the contents in the case can be accessed by lifting the concert stage. It also includes a full-color instruction booklet with some reversible covers, and also includes the Clash at Demon Head commemorative concert ticket from the game and the comic books, as well as the movies, a deluxe classic edition clamshell case with a reversible cover. And this looks pretty neato, as well as a hardcover Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game guidebook. Alongside it is a CD and cassette original soundtrack from Anamanaguchi, which, by the way, is absolutely incredible. Fans have been asking for an official release for this game's soundtrack ever since it first hit the stores way back when. Hell, even the band itself has been pleading for it, and it's finally come to fruition. But we're not done yet. This edition comes with full-size wooden drumsticks, featuring game art of Scott and Kim Pine jamming out, 3 Sex Bomb-Bomb guitar picks, one each of light, medium, and heavy gauges, a Scott Pilgrim loading screen enamel pin, which depicts Scott in an 8-bit form, and what special edition isn't complete without some useless trading cards? Premium, high-gloss foil trading cards at that, depicting the 7 Evil X's as a trading card set. Can't wait to trade my 3 Matthew Patels for 2 Lucas Lees, if you know what I'm saying. And lastly, you do get 2 sticker sheets featuring art from the game. Now, the one I'm showing you is currently for the Switch. This also comes in a PlayStation version, with an Xbox version coming sometime down the line. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm fucking gushing over this. I can't even play drums, but I want these to show off how much of an alternative gamer I am. Like, I'd probably use these as a foot scratcher or something, but because they have Scott and Kim on them, I want them so bad. This is really cool to me. Not only are we getting a long-awaited return for Scott Pilgrim the game, but we are also getting a physical copy, so it'll never leave us into obscurity ever again, and with all these really cool commemorative pieces to celebrate it. This really is a Scott Pilgrim fan's wet dream. Might have to do an unboxing video of this when it arrives, and I hate unboxing videos. That's how cool I think this useless crap is. I'm definitely buying this. What about you guys? It's only 140 bucks. I don't need to eat next month, it's cool. At least I'll have these sweet stickers to show off but never use. Might fuck around and take the game out of the box. Who knows? Anyway, that's all I got. I'm Matt the Marvel, and thanks for watching.